Hello, good evening everyone. It is indeed great pleasure for me that today I'm going to make this video to just let you know actually how English becomes important nowadays and how it can be developed by all the non-native speakers of English language. So first of all, we need to understand why it has carried lot of importance across the globe, not only in India, but if you take for this for example, in all other countries, everyone is trying to learn English. Vietnam, China, Pakistan, all Korea, all people wants to learn English nowadays, and they are struggling like us similarly, all the non-native speakers. Why it becomes very much important nowadays? The first thing here I would like to tell you that there are more than 193 countries in the world, and maybe there are more being created even today also. So all these countries, they have their regional backgrounds, their language, their culture, their society, their different variety of culture is available everywhere. Each and every country is individually separate as far as their identity and all those things are concerned. To connect all these dots together, to connect all these countries together, at international level, there is one language called English language. So English is not only a language of UK or USA, but it is a language which can be considered as a link language globally. And therefore, now the open market is there. Each and every country accepted the fact that there is a globalization. So globalization means what? It simply means that the whole world is open for you. If you want to do anything in this world, you are totally free to go anywhere where you want to go and do anything you want to do. There is no any kind of restriction as such on the people of the world. So the world is global, and to survive in this global world, it becomes very important for everyone to acquire the language which is also global, and English plays role as a global language. Therefore, it becomes very important for each and every person who is studying or who is going to be a professional in multinational company, corporate sector, business houses, politics, sociology, medical, any kind of field. There is not a single field in the world where English is not required. So English is required everywhere. And that's why it becomes important for all the students, all the job seekers, all the peoples who really want to develop their English. They need to know actual proper method of developing speaking skills, listening skills, reading skills, and writing skills. Now I will in detail tell you exactly what is the process of developing all these LSRW 4 skills. But before that, I would like to ask some questions to everyone. The question number 1 is that how did you learn your mother tongue? And if I ask this question to everyone, I'll get the answer that we learn the mother tongue through the environment. And if I ask you the question that how many books did you read for learning your mother tongue, then I'll get the answer, not a single book. So it's very simple to understand that if you wanted to learn one language when you born, at that time all the people around you, they were using the language which you grab through the atmosphere. So you didn't go for textbook and all that, but you acquired the language through the environment by using only 2 senses of your body. Those are ears. You listen through your ears, you get the content, you restore the structure on your brain, and when you start speaking, you use the same structure. Whatever you listen through your parents or relatives, just deliver the same content to other people, and therefore you, in that way, you learn your mother tongue. But when in all the non-native speakers, all the countries apart from UK, USA, and where the English is second language or third language for that matter, these people think that learning English means we have to learn first what? How to read it. Second, how to write it. Third, remember all the words. It's possible? Impossible task, because nobody read all the words of English language and try to remember. But our teacher advised us when we were studying in 5th and 4th standards. They always advise us you have to remember 10 words every day. We read it, reread it. We also remember it, but we forgot it. Ultimately, we never used it in our day-to-day communication, and therefore it went into our passive memory. It wasn't possible for us to convert them into active due to lack of atmosphere, environment, and all that. So similarly, what happens now? Now also people, if you really expect different result in your life, you have to change the way also. For example, each and every non-native regional board students, they have been learning English for almost 10 years. From first standard, it has been introduced by the government in syllabus. They have been learning it from first to 10th. Still they are unable to construct at least 2 sentences when they come to in their college life. So this is the reality. And for that, what we need to do, we need to understand the exact problem of this learning process. So second point, after spending 10 years, we understood one fact. It is really difficult, and it is not difficult as it's hardly required 6 months. For example, if you go to Gujarat or if you go to Tamil Nadu, Chennai, and if you stay there for 6 months, and through the environment you will try to understand each and every word of Tamil, and also little bit Kam Chalau type English or Tamil or Gujarati, you'll speak through 6 months training in that particular places. Similarly, for English, we don't have that natural atmosphere as such, and therefore it becomes really difficult for us to learn English language through the atmosphere. But it is not the end over there. The real beginning of learning starts here. When you don't have anything natural, there are always ways to create it artificial. We have created so many things. If somebody is going to the moon, so is it really difficult for you to create an atmosphere of English language to develop your communication skills? It's always possible. Therefore, we need to, construct a group or create an environment. And there are 2 types of environment. One is internal environment. You have to change first that. What is your internal environment? Whether you really want to learn English or you don't want to learn. Inner environment, nothing, but it simply means that whatever you want to watch today, it should be English. Whatever you want to speak today, it should be English. Whoever you want to meet today, that person should be speak in English. Whatever you are going to write today, it should be written in English. So whatever you are going to do in your life, day in and day out, it should be English. If this much commitment you have with your goal or aim to develop English language or English speaking skills, then definitely 6 months are enough for you. And the outer environment, if you have this kind of inner environment, definitely outer environment, whoever you meet, your inner environment definitely attract the same environment outside also. And that is how we will create the same vibes everywhere, and through these vibes we attract like-minded people, and definitely those people will help us a lot to improve and develop English language skills. So today it is enough. I think I will make this kind of videos again and go through it and try to develop soft skills, personality, each and every skills which is required for getting placed in multinational company. I will be making videos on each and every aspect. For today it is enough, and thank you. Bye bye for watching my video. I'll come again. If you like this, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel Ram Guke. Thank you so much.